And then we re-enter our password, and just remember, do not forget your password. This is, we keep it confidential, and we don't know what your password is, and also we don't keep a copy or backup of it. So remember, create your password, document it somewhere very secure. And then you can import the data. I'll go ahead and not do that. So let's go ahead and log in. And then this is where we're just going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to remember the password, so it makes it a lot easier on us. And we're also going to show our vault, but not really right now. So we're just going to go ahead and log in. Okay, so I'm logged in right here on this website, and check it out. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Google, and we're just going to log into an account and then save the password. So check it out. Okay, so we're here at Google. We're going to go ahead and log in to our account, and we're going to click. So we already put the password in, the email. I'm going to click sign in. Check out how long that password is. I'm going to click sign in. And so I just signed in for the first time in this account, and this is a 2-click method to save your password. Click on Save Site, and then you put your username here so that the website logs into your username, and you can name it whatever you want. What you're going to do is click Save. But so you could show your password here and copy and paste it so that you can put it somewhere else where the password can't go in, or put it into a spreadsheet or whatever. And you can also auto log in right here. When you go to the website, it will auto log you in if that's your only username. I only recommend to use auto login if that's your only username. So I'm going to click Save. Bam, it's already in. So look at our password vault. So we just click on the little icon and go to my password vault, and then here's our password vault. So we have recently used, this is Google account, and this recently used is what you recently used, and none is actually all your passwords. We only have one password in here right now. Just click edit to take a look at it. Same screen as before. So the way to generate a secure password is to go to this little icon here, and what you would do is go to tools, and you would generate a secure password. So I'm going to show advanced options. I'm going to create 20 character length. I'm going to go with special, and then I'm just going to go ahead and generate. Check out that password. That's really awesome. So we'll go ahead and copy, and then remember it's a generated password right here. And check it out. This is our generated password. That is an awesome password that I will never remember, but it's really great because I use it with LastPass. To save fill data, you would just go to a website like a forum or something, or you can just go ahead and go here to go to fill forms. You can add a profile, add a credit card, or clear forms. So this is how you put it. So if maybe this is your personal autofill form, where you might just put your title as doctor, put your awesome first name is Bobby Hong, no middle name, and then check it out, my username. If you use the same username, you might be like, Bobby is really freaking awesome. And then your gender might be, female, because I'm not. And your birthday might be like May 1st, 2002. 1002. I wouldn't put your social security number here. You can remember that yourself. Your address, contact information, your email, credit card, bank account, custom fields. Special things that some websites might use, and notes. So you can use this fill form for like a business profile as well. I use that all the time for my company. I put my business information and I fill it in, and then I make my purchase or sign up for the program or sign up for the affiliate program or sign up for whatever using my business information, and it makes my life a lot easier. I also have a personal and different credit cards I use to pay for things online. So that's just a form fill profile. Now, on different browsers, it's a little bit different. So we're using Chrome right now. Let's go ahead and check out Firefox. So this is Firefox, and I'm looking at royalty photos right here, so don't worry about that. So we're going to go to My Pass Vault. It looks very similar. It hasn't updated it yet online to this account, but it will. It syncs it really fast. You'll see it that when you save a password in one browser, it'll go to the next one within a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. It's just a little bit different. It's still up here, your LastPass Vault, you have your tools, your fill form. So it's just it looks a little bit different because browsers aren't all the same. And that's how you use LastPass. So these are all the uses for LastPass, and it has very many uses. Some people only use it for personal, which I do, but I also used it for a company I used to work for. What I did was, when I was giving my position to somebody else, I created a LastPass account, put all the passwords in there for a lot of the logins for the business account, and then the person would use that account so they can remember all the passwords they have and use it to log into all these other websites. And then that person was actually fired because of a lot of great reasons. I don't want to go into detail. If you want to find out, shoot me an email. The person had all these passwords remembered. So what I did, I went to this was my LastPass account for business. So I went in, changed the email and the password, and gave it to the new person. So now all the passwords that were remembered for all the stuff that she changed was remembered for the next person. So I don't have to go and reset all the passwords and try to figure it out. I had access to her email because I was managing all the emails in the company, but the LastPass made it a lot easier to transfer the passwords over to the new person. So they can create either a spreadsheet, which I would not recommend anymore because I used to do that, to just using LastPass to log into the stuff. So if it can work for different people. So if you have a whole department of people, you can have LastPass used by everybody in the department in the same browser, and you can log into something that everybody needs to log into. So if you all use the same form, or you all use a central email or Dropbox or something awesome like that, you can share that account and share the passwords without having to say, hey, what was the password to that account? I mean, a lot of companies deal with this problem. You can create different tiers of business accounts. So you can put some passwords for lower level people and then the passwords for all the higher management people, and put all the same passwords inside of them so you always have access to them. Just be careful that that other person doesn't change the password. So you don't actually give them the password for it. You just log them in and keep them logged in. And then you have the master password. So just in case they get fired, they can't come in and change the password or anything like that. And you can make it to where you have to put the password in to see the passwords or to see sensitive data. You can use it for personal as well. So I would not recommend using your personal account with your business account. So don't use your business as personal. Because the last person who was fired from that company I used to work for, that person did use their personal inside of that account. And if I was a shady guy, I would go in and screw up all that stuff, but I'm not. So I just deleted that crap, and just don't use your personal with your business. Separate them out if someone else has access. But if it's just you and your information product business, you should be fine using it by yourself. Another one is like shared accounts, not just for business, but shared accounts with your loved ones and friends. So maybe you and your friends buy programs and they want to share the website, which it's a lot of the times illegal and not in the terms of service. So don't do it if it's against the rules. But if you share like a free account to a website that you can't really get in, then you can use it to share your account. You can also share with your loved ones, with like your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. If you have like a family website to go to with the photos of everybody at the last organization of your family that had 10,000 members come from all over the Arkansas, then you'll be fine sharing the accounts with everybody. Just don't put all your other information in there. Just create a new account. You can also use it to help people who don't know how to use the computers too well. So that's what I would do, actually. I did that for people in my family that didn't know how to use computers very well. So I would just set up the account and set it to autofill for them, and then teach them how to use it. Just click it and then they save it, and then they can use it to save all the passwords and save time information. Because they're, old people, a lot of them don't know how to use computers. There's young people like my uncle who's older than me, but not very much older. He doesn't know how to use a computer. So it makes it a lot easier for him. And kids who are still learning how to use a computer, but kids will be better than you and me whenever they are older. But as they're young, it might help them to save the passwords for those awesome Nickelodeon websites and other things. If you decide to use LastPass, it's just great because it just makes things easier for you in business and personal, with your family, with whatever. And it just makes things a lot more secure. And you can access your passwords anywhere you go, and it will just simplify your life. And the whole purpose of this video is actually to help you simplify your life using something to manage your passwords. Check it out, and thanks for watching the video. I really enjoyed making it for you, and I'll see you in the next video.